What happens when you mix the power of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You get a protagonist named Dio Brando running around Earth 616 with a gacha system that lets him summon stands. It sounds like a dream concept, right? Today, we're looking at Stand User in Marvel Universe. But be warned, while the premise promises Star Platinum and the world, the actual execution might leave you feeling like you just got hit by a road roller. Our protagonist transmigrates into the Marvel Universe under the name Dio Brando. Luckily, he isn't empty-handed. He has a cheat system that lets him draw legendary stands from the JoJo universe. With Thanos eventually coming to snap his fingers, Dio needs all the firepower he can get. He's the only stand user in a world full of Avengers, and the first 60 chapters actually do a great job setting up a fun, action-packed ride. But then, the author runs into some serious pacing issues. Let's talk about the biggest offense in this book, the system balance. We all get that an author needs to keep the MC from becoming too overpowered too quickly, but the way it's handled here is pure nonsense. After roughly 500 draws, the MC only manages to unlock 3 stands. Instead of creating clever limitations or scaling the enemies, the author just gives the MC historically terrible manufactured bad luck. Watching a protagonist constantly lose to a rigged gacha machine gets frustrating fast. Then there's Dio's personality. For someone named after one of the most calculating villains in anime history, this MC has absolutely zero self-control. He gets triggered and pissed off over the smallest things. At one point, a kid is getting bullied, and Dio gets so irrationally angry that S.H.I.E.L.D. literally has to step in to stop him from crippling standard high school bullies. When a street-level dispute requires a global espionage agency to hold your MC back, you know the character logic has flown out the window. After a strong start, the story falls victim to severe filler syndrome. Factions of chapters are completely wasted on Dio fooling around with a girl and her sister, dragging the pacing to a screeching halt. If you're reading a JoJo Marvel crossover, you're here to see Iron Man react to time-stopping abilities, not to read an uninspired, boring slice-of-life romance that adds nothing to the plot. If there is one saving grace that keeps this novel readable, it's the translation quality. The team at SystemTranslation did a fantastic job. The text is clean, the localization is smooth, and the readability is top-notch. It's just a shame that such a talented translation team had to carry a script that turns a gold-tier concept into a slow, frustrating grind. Final verdict, 2.5 out of 5 stars. The translation easily earns a 5-star rating, but the story itself is a disappointment after chapter 60. If you can tolerate a short-tempered MC, atrocious gacha luck, and a lot of domestic filler, you might enjoy the early chapters. Otherwise, this is a legendary concept that sadly missed its mark. If you could give any Marvel character a stand from JoJo, who would it be and what stand are they getting? Personally, I think Tony Stark with Killer Queen would be terrifying. Let me know your combos in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so we can keep filtering out the web novel filler together.